They say blood is thicker than water. But I've learned, sometimes, it's also thicker than reason. Family is supposed to love you, not use you. And yet, one text message from my sister shattered everything I thought I knew about loyalty. It said, "I quit my job. You'll take care of us while I figure things out." That was the moment I realized, my sister didn't see me as her brother anymore. She saw me as her safety net. As her bank. As her plan B. And she had no idea that message would end everything between us. My sister, Lily, and I grew up close. We were only 2 years apart. After our parents passed away, we leaned on each other. I became the responsible one, steady job, quiet life, no drama. She was always more spontaneous. She'd quit jobs on a whim, chase new beginnings, and call it freedom. But I never judged her. I paid for her college textbooks. Helped with her first apartment deposit. Even sent her money when her car broke down. She always said, "You're the best brother anyone could ask for." I believed her. When she got married to a man named Brian, I was genuinely happy. He seemed decent, hardworking, or at least that's what she claimed. They had 2 kids. I loved those kids like my own nephews. I thought Lily had finally settled into a normal life. But I was wrong. Very wrong. It started small. A call here. A text there. "Hey, could you help with groceries this month? Brian's hours got cut. Could you spot us for the kids' field trip? Rent's tight, can you Zelle me a few hundred?" It wasn't constant, at first. But the requests came more often, and with less shame. One day, I asked, "Lily, how's work going?" She said, "Oh, it's fine." But something in her voice didn't sound right. A few weeks later, I called her office, just to drop off something for her birthday. The receptionist said, "Lily doesn't work here anymore." That hit me like a punch. I called her immediately. "Lily, you quit?" She laughed nervously. "Yeah. I needed a break. Brian's been stressed. The kids too. We just need time to breathe." I said, "Okay, but how are you paying the bills?" She replied, "Don't worry, we'll figure something out." And hung up. Something inside me told me that we didn't include Brian. She was counting on me. A week later, my phone buzzed late at night. A long text message. From Lily. "Hey, I quit my job. You'll take care of us while I figure things out, right? Just until we're stable again. You've always helped me before. You're good with money. I'm your sister. You won't let us sink." I stared at that message for a long time. I wasn't angry, not yet. I was disappointed. Because every word in that text told me she didn't respect me. She expected me to save her. I didn't respond that night. Instead, I drove by her house the next morning. The sight made my stomach turn. New patio furniture. A brand new TV through the window. And a delivery truck unloading more boxes. She wasn't struggling. She was spending. On credit, or worse, on my pity. That night, I called her. "Lily, are you serious about what you texted me?" She sighed like a spoiled child. "Of course. Brian's taking some time off too. We both need a break. It's just money, you have plenty." My hands clenched. "Do you even hear yourself?" Her tone turned sharp. "You're being selfish, David. Family helps each other. Or have you forgotten that?" Selfish. The word echoed in my head like a bullet. She had used me for years, and now dared to guilt me for stopping. I hung up. No yelling. No insults. Just silence. Because I already knew, she'd learn soon enough what selfish really meant. I decided I wouldn't confront her emotionally. I'd confront her logically. If she wanted to live irresponsibly, fine, but not on my back. First, I checked my past transfers. In 2 years, I had sent her over $18,000 in temporary help. So I went to my bank and had my accounts secured. No more casual transfers. No more Zelle or Venmo linked to her. Then, I drafted a polite but firm email. Lily, I've always been there for you. But I can't continue financing your choices. You and Brian are adults. It's time to handle your responsibilities. I've cleared my accounts for privacy and security. Please don't ask for money again. David. I hit send and blocked her number. But I wasn't done. 2 weeks later, I got a call from Brian, her husband. He said, "Man, why'd you cut Lily off? She said you were family." I replied, "Family doesn't drain each other dry." Then I asked him a simple question: "Do you even know how much she's taken from me over the years?" He went silent. I emailed him the full record, every transaction, every loan that was never repaid. Within a day, Lily called from another number, screaming, "How could you send that to him?" I said calmly, "Truth doesn't hurt unless it's real." I heard muffled shouting in the background, her husband confronting her. That's when I smiled. Because it wasn't revenge through cruelty. It was revenge through truth. Weeks passed. No calls. No texts. Then one evening, I ran into Brian at the grocery store. He looked exhausted, but lighter somehow. He said, "Thanks for showing me. We're figuring things out, separately." I nodded. Good. You deserve peace. Later that night, Lily texted from a new number, "You ruined my marriage. You'll regret this." I stared at the message. Then I typed back, "No, Lily. I just stopped paying for your lies." And I blocked her again. She hasn't reached out since. I hear she's back working, part-time, this time actually earning her keep. Sometimes, I think about that text, "You'll take care of us, right?" And I realize something: some people only understand accountability when you stop rescuing them. Family doesn't mean financing someone's failure. It means letting them stand, or fall, on their own. That was my lesson. And my silence was the only answer she'll remember for the rest of her life. Some debts can't be paid with money, only consequences.